Welcome back to Somnium NirvanA.
So we need to find out
So,
this execution chamber is, yeah?
Sure do. Can I get a glass? Double shochu curry shot.
Ew.
Better. I only see 2 of you. I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement.
that's good.
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium.
Right.
So he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Magic.
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious, or the collective unconscious.
Collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki. Do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
It's Dahlia
The
Boat.
man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat. Is that another pseudonym?
It said it was its true
I
name.
heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Magic.
Well, that's because...
Oh, he seems fine.
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
Great, he's having a seizure.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons.
So yeah, a
It is
seizure.
not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Then I guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Pass mildly away. Aiba.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
Not exactly.
Mizuki, you know about that.
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
Why are they color them like a crazy person's website?
What's your favorite?
I like the gold one
Hello,
and
people
the
in
one.
the chat.
Yeah.
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I
Okay.
wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
There was a murder at Spur. The culprit's name was...
No, don't say it! Spoilers!
What?
Hey, Prez. You are looking so cute.
What the hell are you doing?
Those guys belong to Lemniscape, right? I was hoping a certain someone might...
Iva, let's get out of here. We've got a case to solve.
Hey, come...
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
That sounds cute.
It looks like an old map, but this one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oops.
That reminds me of Iris.
Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx.
Hey, Mizuki. You ever get your boyfriend that hard?
No?
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
So her and Shoma are together. I guess that kind of only happened in the secondary one.
Mizuki, I've got it. When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
No shit.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
So, what?
If there are a lot of fish in the sea, why am I drowning?
That doesn't make any sense.
There.
Broken clock. Guess they never really met in the real timeline.
A big catch flag here.
You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
That was corny. That's a doorway?
That's Ma's grave.
Ma? From the host club?
Yup. I dug in that grave after he canceled on me last minute.
That doesn't sound like a joke.
Knowing her.
I want a drink.
You're only 18, so no.
Then I'll partake.
And you're 12.
Hold up, Iva. Can you even drink?
Not physically. She can drink insomnium.
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind.
That's bullshit.
In a predicament, you can eat it.
No.
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Pretty girl.
Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself.
Oof.
But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet.
Well, you're not wrong.
Why is it I can't seem to find any decent men?
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Because they're all pushy basic bros.
You're basic.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh.
That's enough, Iba. You can close it.
Oh,
Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
No.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Probably.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Peter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible?
Magic.
Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iba recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
No.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
Well, that's presumptuous.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Oof.
Wait, how did you know?
Peter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Oof.
Could you not sound like my daughter?
Daughter?
Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
Adopted asshole.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything.
That's not what illegitimate means, but...
It's just... no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my...
What about Dahlia Bow?
Hey, Mizuki.
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when...
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said...
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh. Dahlia Boat, huh? But what does that get us, exactly?
A name. As vague as it
I
is.
searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with Terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now.
That's an understatement.
A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to have experienced...
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what...
Oops. Okay, to the stadium. Moped. And the body's dead.
Body's been taken away.
of course, the winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose. They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
What function?
This is not your first. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
Iba, please do your thing.
At once.
Yay, we're doing the weird virtual reality synchronization thingy.
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time, but I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be our first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Makes sense.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode. Is this a tire tread?
a bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads, but there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
Interesting.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
I guess someone has a screw loose.
The temperature is a little lower here.
It's like this is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low...
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite! Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to cool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
Shoma's robot. How was it doing Shoma's, but no. Shoma can't be the terror. Could be working for him, but
His bone structure is standard. Nothing nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure. Every time I see this, it's crazy that the...
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in 2.
but that doesn't explain.
He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body. That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can...
How did terror move the body to where... That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
Shoma's robot, obviously.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider...
How the corpse ended up...
Yes.
There was no additional... If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints.
What specific...
Tire tracks.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
What was it?
I think it was a robot.
Shoma's robot, to be
The
exact.
screw we found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But... those tire marks looked familiar.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Really?
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing.
Not really.
For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
No.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this! I'll use this robot remotely and... this is hard. Things look dicey there, but I got it back. I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Well,
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
show us. Hello, two people.
Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Case closed. Corpse transport.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal.
His phone is
His
always off.
smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence.
Why would he be at his
There is
house?
also a high likelihood of him being at Brahmin or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Leon.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go! Hi, you two.
Big sis.
Oh, Kizuna, you're in a wheelchair.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
I guess it would be.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
Makes sense.
I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to.
That sucks.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
6 years ago, Big Sis.
yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed. Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
You made Iva cry.
Lively, I see. Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Yeah.
I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
Aw.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Smart.
Yes, but she had another reason.
Cheer you up.
As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy, walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Well, that's awkward.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
Legitimately this time?
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's not a good time.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
You look sad.
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
I believe I'm not.
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me?
No.
Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
In sync.
I know. Lian, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
That's not true.
I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy. She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I lean in too?
Giggity.
Consecutively, the battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart.
Aww.
I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
What is love?
They really do care about each other.
No shit.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How do we do that without sounding creepy?
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say?
Well, that would be a blunt way of doing it.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Sorta, yeah.
This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But, please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
Love is a painful thing.
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
I mean, we could be therapists. It's not exactly off our, work. Though our work is usually used with criminals. Or evidence. Finding evidence through the mind.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Yeah, that's right.
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
Oh.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
Kind of.
Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
Why oranges?
No, the one-wheeled robot.
No, oranges are more
We
important.
need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
It'd be weird if it wasn't.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet.
Lions don't eat grass.
Lions don't eat grass.
But
Smart
Leon
ass.
eats grass sometimes.
Lion's not lion, though.
What kind of little kid logic is that? I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It
No.
has 2 legs.
Hey, my name is Pennypen. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
Penny ban.
Could it be hidden in here?
It
No.
wouldn't fit.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Ramen. There's Guinea.
Oh, Mame?
Yeah, mommy.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
That's about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. So it must have brought me here. Not anymore for some reason.
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
You could say
Actually, yeah.
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern. But I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone. Well,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
It's like she likes skin or something.
yeah. It's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food, too. But I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad.
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately? I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
Listen. What?
looks the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
NirvanA Initiative.
That's a
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got kind of creepy.
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
When they're drunk.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
True.
The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion.
Customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Okay, it is weird to see Oda without his hat.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival.
Right.
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's complicated.
It's confidential, I can't tell you that.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Yeah.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Matsushita Diner. Hey.
Soma? I haven't seen him. What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
That one they brought up. You matured.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants. I love eggplants. Mappo, mappo, I love mappo tofu.
Guess you only physically matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate. Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass. It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris. Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world.
I really want to chug jug with you. I would classify that as cringe.
Just a little.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Shoma solved the BATS 490 code, right?
Yeah.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
No.
I do not believe there is any point in asking. 6 years ago.
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
It must have teleported. It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal? If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
What?
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Yeah, you know how she is with...
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
You? Refined? Also, I don't want to hear that from someone with a freaking overalls on that says nerd.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
Ouch.
So you're saying I look really young. That's a compliment.
Not really.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
You're one to talk.
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
No.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it?
Snip, 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 snip. How long is this gonna take?
Really? I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
So weird.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Good.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too.
Thanks.
But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers. Of course, I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
because in the first game, he was also the people talking trash about her.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Pot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAT, you bet!
Brand new.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better. And just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular! I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day! The new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode... So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than Bats 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people...
My guess is the people who solve it end up like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra. It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way. MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name NirvanA Trial.
NirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
NirvanA Trial's not new.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to... Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video for...
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something...
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw... It is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki. Are you okay?
Huh?
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna call it there for now, and next time we'll continue this interesting